Someone thought that it is a good idea to have yet another HADES copy game. This is Eko and The Bewitched Lands, a randomly generated action-adventure RPG with roguelike and puzzle elements. The description sounds familiar, isn't it? Yes, it is yet another copy of a HADES, and we will check today does it deserve to be on the list of HADES-like games or not. The game was released last week and have mostly positive reviews, although there are only 17 reviews, so this game is highly recommended to play with the gamepad, but I don't have any, so I will play with my keyboard. You can see that I have already started the run and played a little bit, and can say that the game is not bad. The art style is very interesting and it really has the ability to send the vibes of the HADES. We are launching in our, let's say, lobby. I am giving this man the meat. I don't know why yet. I have taken the bow and you can see that I have already have several upgrades. To tell the truth, I don't see a lot to go from this point because yeah, I can like unlock several points, like every third primary hit applies weak point for 25. I don't know if we need that. Okay, enough of this. Also we have here an upgrade system. We can add some magic cubes. So we can see the static camera angle. It is like kind of isometric view. I like the isometric view very much. If you remember, my first ever game in this channel that I was trying to create, the Dino game, was also in a isometric view. So from the start of the game we are given 3 choices, or we can take the 65 souls, but I see a rare that deals 12 damage. It is a very good start because we are having this ray that is damaging the enemies, and this is permanent. So we can see right from the start how this affects. And the upgrade we just did, I think it was very useful because we are now firing 3 arrows rather than 1. And we cleared the room, so we're gathering the souls and we can move forward. Let's go to the right. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I don't have a key to open the chest, so we'll pass this room for now. And we can see that this array also destroys the fire, which is very good. We have a bomb, so we can destroy this rock and get here. So yeah, there are some hidden rooms like this, and they are not that difficult to find because the rocks are highlighted. Those rocks that have these kind of rooms, they are highlighted, so the chance is very small that you can miss it. We have a chest here, so at some points like these trees are really messing around. So see, I just missed that there is a bomb because I couldn't even see it. The game is really promising, but right now what we have, still there are some aspects, let's say, to work on. Okay, these kind of rooms are probably the most difficult ones, not counting the boss level, but it's doable, like nothing too difficult. On space we can dash, if you didn't yet see, and we have our ability card, Inferno. It is playing a good role right now. For example, in the boss level, we can use this ability only once because while it is recharging we already defeat the enemy. So let's take this bomb and take the chest. We get more money. The sound design, I wanted to mention, that is very beautiful. Here we need to gather all these coins before the... and you see the path you go is after surrounded by rocks, so you can't go there afterwards. So you need to be very carefully here with your choices. And yeah, after each time you collect coin, you get more time, and we successfully got past this. And you see we have the same card in fairness, so if we take this we are upgrading our already existing card. One thing though I want to mention is that there was nowhere shown any kind of tutorial or hint about these abilities, so I had to figure out myself how should I use this. Yes, of course, the hint says to hit R, but rather than that, we have nothing left. We get another card, but I don't think we will take this. This is the Thunderstorm, but we already have upgraded Inferno, so I think this ability is better. We have some coins. Let's first of all recharge our health. We have some abilities to take. Every time you enter a room, apply burn. This is good upgrade. And we can enter the boss room. This boss is not that difficult. We can deal with him pretty easily because its health is not much, and it's not strong. I used my infernal skills, and the skills was the fire orbits around me. And yeah, we dealt with him pretty fast. My water abilities, I don't need that. Yeah, this dash thing, you can see we are getting invincible, and it is one of the best upgrades I ever had during my playthrough. Let's see, another epic upgrade. Infuse your attack with the power of the ocean, causing additional 12 water damage. Okay, let's use this, and then if we will have any upgrades, we will upgrade our water abilities. A little stronger in this area, but not too strong, to tell the truth. While I was playing, I didn't yet get kind of feeling that they are passable or something. We can see we are dealing with them pretty fast with these all upgrades we have. We got a key. I don't know why we didn't get any key on the first level. But yeah, I will keep the key. I will not use them right away because maybe there will be better places to use the key. Yeah, see, I knew that you can use the key in a better way. So here we have upgrades for already available abilities, and we have an epic one to cause additional 25 water damage when you are attacking. Or we can create an orbit and it will deal more damage. Yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah. I think the words are just odd here, so you already understand. This one is very good upgrade. Let's see what we have here. We are struggling for just 10 coins. I don't know if... damn it. Okay. Let's... see, with this upgrade, we are dealing with the enemies just like nothing. And at this point, I hope that we can beat the boss. Yet another upgrade? Or no? Oh, okay, no. I'll not take that. I thought that it was another Inferno, but it's not. A chest. Let's... okay. At least we could be choosing. Yeah, so you can see that this game is highly motivated from the HADES game, the isometric view, the upgrade system, the roguelike elements, randomness, almost everything. Let's get the secret room, get keys, grenades, and coins. Yes, this bomb upgrade feels very attractive to me. I always use it. Okay, it's time for the boss face us. Let's see. Okay, this time I think we are doing pretty good. We're almost done. Wow, we didn't even get to the second place. It was too easy. Let's see what is the third level, and it is hell. Okay, we are in hell, guys. Let's take the chest and go up. See what we have here. Okay. Still, we see the mechanics are the same. Maybe some new enemy types, but all in all, it's all the same. What is this? Inferno, another upgrade. Just awesome. Let's add a bomb here. Another grenade. Yeah, we use the grenade to take a grenade. Like, no lose, no win. I didn't see that coming. You see, the game really has a potential. But all in all, you know, the fact that all these games are not being remembered as some unique games. They are being remembered like the copies of such a game. Every time we are making a game as a game developers, as a game developer myself, I think I should ask myself if this game will be known for its uniqueness or it will be just another copy of a copy. So I don't want to create a game that is remembered not by itself but by another game. Or a solo game developer, indie game developer, or in a company. Every time it is really hard to create unique games, and the art style, everything is on its highest. So for that, we should only give credit to the developer. Taking a little damage here, but it's okay. Not too bad. I still didn't open the shop. I didn't find the shop yet, but we can recover our health there. See how easily we are dealing with the enemies with all these upgrades. Okay, this one enemy is multi-stroke. But anyways, I don't want to take any of this, honestly. Let's take another puzzle. Yeah, this is a little interesting because it's changing your gameplay from combat to a puzzle, and it's very good to have your different styles in your game. It's always refreshing and you don't feel like doing all the same things again. So credits to that. But from the other hand, of course, you can just maybe think of different puzzles in each location, because after the first round, second boss round, I mean, you already get to know every aspect of the challenge of the puzzle, and at that point you are not attracted. First couple times you are attracted, it's something unique for you, but you see, just second room and the third room and second puzzle at the same time. So I understand that it is generated randomly. I do believe it's generated randomly, but yet there is, I think, ways to make all of this more attractive for the player itself. As soon as we are entering the room, we are defeating the enemies. It is also because of the upgrade that we had, that as soon as we enter the room, we deal damage, and for a lot of enemies, that damage is critical. Yeah, we are dealing with these enemies like nothing. With our upgrades, we can upgrade to the rank 3 the orbit, and we can do even more damage with 3 lasers. Oh my god, the boss is gonna hate us. Speaking of which, we are on boss level. Let's see what we can. Let's from here. If you are thinking what is happening here, I can assure you that I also think of it, but we defeated the boss. Like, I didn't even understand what happened. Man. And we are getting to the main boss level. Let's see what it can suggest us. The castle. Okay. While exploding releases a burst of lightning bolts that train to nearby enemies, dealing 16 damage. Do I need it? I don't think I need it. Increase attack speed? No, I don't want less damage. Charged attack spawns too far to... I don't have the charged attack. Yeah, I'll just take the money. At this point, it's the only way. Yeah, the bosses are not bosses. Sorry, the enemies. Like they both repeat from another levels, but also with each level we see new types of bosses. Let's explore the castle. Let's see what it can suggest us. You see, at this point, you already know all the routes, you already know almost everything about the game, and even without, let's say, understanding, we can just beat the level as I did with the boss, because honestly, I didn't even understand that the boss is defeated. I was just running and attacking. That's all. And another puzzle. Oh my god, not bad. Okay. You see just one hit and by entering the room, and all the enemies are defeated. Like nothing. Okay. Yeah. See, as soon as we enter the room, the lightning attacks and nothing stands at our point. I saw that there was just 2 Steam achievements. Yeah, the levels at this point are being cleared just like nothing. The level design is very interesting. It's very beautiful, eye-catching. The art, we can just give all the credits to the developers, because art is honestly very beautiful. I enjoy it. And there are 2 abilities that we encounter all this time. It's the Thunder and Inferno. I don't know if there is other abilities, other cards, let's say perks, but if only those 2 exist, I would recommend for the future upgrades to add more. Let's say what upgrades will the give us. Infuse attack with the power of the ocean, causing additional 25 water damage every time you enter a new room. No, it's the bombs. Okay, let's take this. I think this one will be more helpful than others. Okay, let's enter the boss room and see what... How to interrupt him. I thought this was the boss, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, now the card start. We will do this stuff. Wow, man, I didn't even think that it can be so easy. Who are you? Let's interact. You saved Mel. You saved me. I never doubted you for a second. Let's go home together. Okay, let's go home together. What? Why we died? Why we died? Let's give the poor man meat. Okay, we have another weapon. This is it for today. We played the game Eko and the Bewitched Lands. Game is very cute, very interesting concept. Of course, not new. Another copy of a HADES game. Too small game, just 4 levels. But I believe that there will be a lot more updates. I hope so, and I will leave the link below. The game is just $3 or $4, so it's very cheap for this type of game. So I encourage you to play the game. Wait for new games, wait for new videos from me, both game dev and gameplay videos. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below what games would you like me to play next or what mechanics should we implement next. Thanks and God bless you all.